Definitely.
Well, hold on. Here it is. Game number 3. Game number 3 right here, right now. Falcated's on our screen.
Okay, well, they're just hopping right in here, huh? Falcated, he's got a BR in hand. That's interesting, but he's gonna push this car side. He's getting shot in the back as well. Great job by Sparty. Great pinch there. Bound's gonna take out Sparty for that trade. They can't really get many more trades, Tony. They've really got to come together here, and they're down by 4. They've got to come together here, get some squad wipes, and stay alive.
20-16 lead in favor of our blue team squad right now. We're on board though here with Bound representing red at the moment, currently down by 4 kills in an oh so important game number 3. I promise you, when the series is tied, you always want to be the first one to take that lead. On board with Bound is taking some heavy damage here, switching gears back towards Pznguin, who's over here on an advantageous position. You want to be top mid, obviously, and again, I can't stress enough, this is do or die. This right here that we're looking at right here is the loser's bracket. So the loser of this is going to end up going home a little empty-handed. The winner gets to advance forward into the loser's bracket finals and hopefully get a rematch into your grand finals.
Yeah, to be honest, backs against the wall. I honestly, I mean, Bound and Falcated, great players, of course. But backs against the wall, I have Pznguin and Spartan, of course. Like, these guys are playing really well. Pznguin's starting to show through. Sparty with another kill on the Falcated. They need 3 more, and they're gonna go for those 3 here. Sparty tries to get the fight. He does. That hurts the confidence out of him. Bound goes down. 2 more kills, and they will win this next game. And I mean, maybe we go to a game 5 here, but the way Sparty's playing here, he's just playing phenomenal Halo. I'm not sure.
23-17 still in favor of Spartan and Pznguin. They're 2 kills away from taking this game and the lead in the series. Pznguin able to take out Falcate. That's going to put the 24th kill on the board. Bound going to be challenging Spartan, putting in that effort, and they're going to go down. Spartan and Pznguin stock are rising, and they rise up 2-1 series lead in favor of them. And we just got a glimpse of the scoreboard right there. Pznguin dropping a 15 kill bomb and somehow only dying 6 times. Absolutely incredible.
Wow. Yeah. Pznguin's starting to play really well, and I love it. 15-6. That's a great spread. I mean, I really do think that this team will go, they're going to go all the way. I don't know, like, Sparty's just on fire. They've both got a lot of experience in these situations, in tournament situations, being in the lower bracket. We'll find out, but I really do believe that there's nothing stopping Sparty and Pznguin right now.
I mean, we saw a bit of him before, and Spartan was absolutely playing on another level. I'm not even joking. Like, like kill after kill. This man is deadly with a pistol in his hands, and his movement matches. I believe he's still on that 3-2 sensitivity, so a little bit lower than what some of the other pros might play on, but allows him to hit more of the shots. We're looking at some highlights here of what Sparty was doing, and again, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, he's not missing, and he's playing so confident. Like, you know, with overshield or without overshield, he just literally thrust sliding into teams. He knows the timing on when to push in, and he goes with that timing, and he wins his pivs, and that's all you need to do. I mean, especially with Spartan, like, when he's a confident player, that man is unstoppable. Like, it's scary to watch, honestly. We are going into a game number 4. This is going to be truth, and this is the chance right here. If Bound and Falcated want to bring this to a game 5, this is their chance to do so. Will they be able to do it? We'll find out. Tony, take it away, dude.
And I want to see who's going to be able to control that power, that camouflage, that oh so important camouflage. I promise whoever gets the most of those are probably going to come out with the win. Spartan putting down the good damage, forcing that player to back down, stays alive, gets towards top mid. Pznguin wins his individual gunfight, takes out Bound, and that means Falcate is trying to get out of dodge.
Yeah, I mean, Sparty is, while he's going to be pushing this car side here, just playing slow. I mean, this is still very, very early in the game. He's got a pinch on 2 players. Bound is stuck in the open. Great shots by Sparty to make sure he pays for that positioning. And now this pinch comes through from Zane and Sparty. Great job by Mike staying alive. He's going to get the trade on the Pznguin as well. Falcated doing great things, but Sparty is going to shut that down, and now he's looking for the spawner as well. Bound, what a great win by him to trade it out once again. Oh my goodness, these two teams are very even.
And a one-shot bound, no problem for him. He's able to get over towards bottom red and stay alive. Earns himself a little close call medal right there. Now going to be advancing forward towards top P and all the way to P3. He's well aware that Penguin is there, puts the shots down, but not able to win the fight. And a straight nade coming out of nowhere for Penguin. If that would have connected, I probably would have flipped out. We have a 5-2 lead in favor of Spartan and Penguin at the moment. Sparty putting down the damage, able to take out Bound. He finally is going to go down. Falcon is aware of that. He's going to back down, try to stay alive, get out of dodge. It's important. Once one man goes down, you're going to notice the second one's going to back down, try to play his life. Spartan able to take out Falcated. Spartan going in, attacking Bound here. Bound was able to take out Penguin and just dipsy doodling all over the place, and that's Bound's playground. Stays alive, gets the kill. Come on now. Is that not textbook Bound? Is that right there not textbook Bound? Still not done yet. Getting up towards P3. 10 minutes on the clock, so you know there should be a camouflage coming up fairly soon. He knows it as well, puts the damage down on Penguin, forces him to back down. Falcon able to take out Spartan. There we go. A little bit of 2v1 situation where Penguin fights out of it and gets the kill on Falcon. Camouflage does go in the hands of Bound. He has a timing on it, and he has a full camouflage because he was able to get away with it.
That's huge. That's so big. And now he might be able to get the kill onto Sparty. Gets him down to no shields. He's stuck top center, but Falcated is going to clean that player up. Great play by Bound. This is a big camo for them.
Yes, it is, and he knows what to do with it. Falcated and him working a little 1-2 combo, taking out Penguin. That's called bait and switch. You need to know it if you're playing two. The nade comes in for Spartan, but does not connect. But he knows that Bound's there. He has the eagle eye on him, but it still doesn't matter because Bound ends up getting away with the kill without no timing loss whatsoever. Turns around and puts his sights on Penguin, puts the early damage in, ends up across the map in 0.01 seconds, and takes out Penguin, a 1-kill lead in favor of our red team.
Well, they're finally starting to show a little bit of life here. This is really good. Now, if Bound can stay alive and go back for this P2 control, it'll be huge for them. Falcated as well on that side, putting some shots into Sparty across map. And they're going to opt to push away here, but Bound has a little bit of an angle on Sparty, but Falcated is trying to deal with his own problem. That's going to be Penguin, and Sparty cleans up his kill as well. And now blue team has a lead.
2 down go Bound and Falcated once again. Spartan is aware of it, and he's aware of the spawns as well. He puts a shot down, but I guess he wasn't in the right position to be able to push in and collapse. Now he's over in the middle of the map. This might not be the right position either. He's taking heavy damage. Bound gonna take advantage of that. You do not want to make mistakes in front of Bound and Falcated. They'll make you pay every time, Tim. They'll make you pay every time.
And they just did it there. Sparty went down. Penguin really aggressive on a player. I believe he got the call that player was weak, but regardless, he's down in a 2v1 situation. And he charged on the core side, ends up going down. Bound's going to try and get a kill onto Falcon. Is going to get a double kill actually right there. So great job by them. And now they're going to potentially, get some control for this camo. And they get it right there once again. Red team with a camo in hand.
Camouflage in the hands of Bound. He makes his way up towards top mid. This is where you want to be with it. Penguin is expecting the pressure, and so is Sparty. Both players actually just watching one angle. Sparty was able to cue him in, gets the damage in, calls upon Penguin. Wow. Penguin appears and finishes that camouflage player off. That is excellent fundamental twos coming out of Penguin and Spartan.
That is literally picture perfect right there. It's such a good play. Bound didn't really have any decision to make there. He had to either leave or challenge the fight. He wasn't able to get the kill onto Sparty. Penguin came in for the assistance, and then he goes down. Again, another kill by Bound though onto Penguin. That's gonna be huge. It kind of changes the momentum up a little bit. Sparty playing a little bit slow, and now they're just gonna wait for information so they can get damage down. Falcated kills Sparty there. Bound's gonna try and go towards car side, try and get top control of the map. And Falcated, he's going to be in trouble here. He's got 2 players to deal with, and he's going to get the call out that there are 2. So he opts to go on the P3 and stay alive.
And the Falcon is going to be taken down there. That's going to be awarded to Spartan, and Bound going to be caught by himself here. Spartan's well aware of it. Challenges to a little bit of an individual gunfight. Bound wants no part of that, so he ends up backing down and staying alive. A 3-kill lead still in favor of Bound and Falcon. So at this point, all they need to do is wait for the opponents to make a mistake. They don't have to play overly aggressive and play into their hands. All they need to do is take advantage of every situation that's given to them. 6 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Should be a camouflage coming up fairly soon.
Yeah, I believe it's at like 5:35 or so, but regardless, you know, Bound and Falcon have a little bit of a lead here, but Sparty doing a good job of Sparty and Penguin, you know, bringing this lead back. Another kill onto Falcon once again. They've got P control now. If they can continue to hold this, it'll be good. The red spawns will come through. There's one player at red. There's the second. And if they can stay on P2, get some damage in. There is a player on P1, though, that might be going for this camo here for free. Penguin did not see him go down there, and that could be scary because that could mean that Bound and Falcon have camo control.
And only 1 kill between these players. Oh my gosh, make that 2, because Bound knows how to utilize that camouflage. Gets right over towards P3 and once again influencing the spawns over towards blue car side, and he knows it. Sneaks right up behind Spartan, catches with his pants down, but Penguin does have his back a little bit. Good early damage. Spartan eventually is going to go down. Penguin takes out Falcated, and that's going to be a 1v1 situation between Bound and Penguin.
Yeah, Penguin gets a good nade there as well, and then calls it out to Sparty, who's on spawn. They're going to kill Bound here. He's doing a really good job of staying alive this long, though. He opts to go top center. They have no idea where he was. Great play by Bound, and now pushing towards, I'm not sure why he got off top center there. Maybe got some misinformation. Sparty ends up taking him out, but Falcated with a trade. Sparty in a 1v1. Falcated wins the big fight right there, 21-18.
Only 4 kills needed for Bound and Falcated to come out with the win here, but 3 kills behind the right on their rear is Spartan and Penguin, so they can't give away any mistakes. They can't give them an inch at all. Falcon is staying alive towards P3. Has Spartan in front of him. Spartan gonna put him down with that beautiful headshot. Bound tries to come in for the cleanup, but runs right into a perfectly placed nade by Penguin. There's a reason why he's top 2 in nade damage. It's because of plays like that.
That was a great nade by Penguin. It's a great nade to push off and stay alive as well. They brought it within 1 now. Sparty's going to go towards ping 2. He gets the call that the Falcated is in front of the base. Bound all by his lonesome now, but they're not in a position to push him. So Sparty's just going to play for the spawner here, who's going to be on bottom blue, I believe, or car. There it is on the blue side car. And now he's just going to play slow on the bottom blue base. And Penguin's there to assist him on car side if he opts to do it. But right now he's in a 2v1 situation. If he gets pinched here, this could be a little bit scary for them. It's a tie game. He can't make any mistakes.
Still on board here with Spartan and Penguin. He's kind of confused on what to do. And now finally gets the cue, knows where a player is, and gonna drop down and takes out Bound. And he did see the camouflage. I didn't want to kill Falcon before it ends up going in. Spartan probably says, this is all me. You get the camouflage, and Penguin might have gotten away with that one.
Yeah, Penguin does have camo in hands, and they're up by 2. So this is, you know, if you get dealt these cards during a poker match, this is what you want. I mean, they've got everything. They've got everything they need to close this game out. Will they do it, though? Or will Bound and Falcated ice up and tie this game up? We'll find out in a second here. Penguin going to be pushing down the bottom of the base. There is a player there. They don't know he's down bottom. He might be able to get a clamber on this player of Falcated. He doesn't know he's there. He gets the beatdown. The cleanup comes through. The double beatdown comes through as well. Now they've got to stay alive because Bound's going to try to get these cleanups, and he doesn't. They only need 1 more kill. Bound has got to get out of there if he wants to win, and there it is. Sparty and Penguin come through, and they're going to move on, and oh my goodness, what a match.
What a match indeed. I cannot believe what I have just seen. I want to look at those stats. Spartan, Penguin, icing up, putting Falcated and Bound out of the tournament, and going to be advancing forward to your losers finals. 16 kills coming out of Spartan. That's what you want to see. What I'm also excited to see as well, Penguin, 9 kills, 9 assists, doesn't even die in the double digits. Only 9 deaths. Great plays by him. It's a team effort. And I mean, it's 2s. Come on now. You only have 1 other player, and they play perfectly.
And you saw the teamwork out of Sparty and Pznguin in multiple situations there. I can name 2 off the top of my head. One of them was when Bound had camo. Sparty was hiding in the corner. He ended up getting him weak, and then Pznguin soared through to car 3 to kill him with camo. And then once again, Pznguin was one shot. Bound tried to clean him up. Pznguin hit through a beautiful nade, and they were able to squad wipe off of that. Just great plays all around. 3,200 damage is so insane coming out of Sparty. The man's just on fire in this tournament, and I can't wait to see him later on. I mean, these guys are incredible, and like I said at the beginning, I really do think they're going all the way.
I can't wait to bring in Tools and Shyway. I know they're coming in soon. I want to, because I know they weren't napping, they weren't sleeping, they were glued to their monitors and watching every bit of the action. And I know they have a ton to say, so I can't wait till we bring them back on, bring them here on the broadcast.